Readings that make me blush is crazy. I got a Leo and Venus in the ninth house. This reading should not have me blushing already, and I ain't even fucking started. Ain't gotten ready. Hello. Also, I'm a Cancer though, so that's kind of where like, um, I get loud and expressive when needed. Introduce yourself. Okay. I don't even want to grab that. It's just my name is Latisse. I do dream readings, decipher. I can't even fucking speak. I do readings, dream decipher. I do readings, dream decipherings, ancestral readings, personal readings you on here, as well as you can book with me down below for a private video. I only do private videos. I don't do one-on-ones. We're not doing that anytime soon. Trust me. I've experienced that as a person that's a Cancer. I'm not doing that. So you can do that. I also have a podcast where I have high talks, dream talks, spiritual talks, and you can also donate to my Cash App. With that being said, rooted, planted, and watered. As a Leo in Venus, y'all. You're trying to fuck. I couldn't think of any other way. I gotta my ninth house energy have to come in and help the bitch. That Sag rising have to come in and help the bitch with match with because y'all just want not like and ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just like I said, y'all got me blush. It's just y'all are in this energy of claiming your sexual power. Not sensual power. It's okay to talk about sexual power too. Sometimes people get a little afraid of like the sensuality. Yes, baby, of course, of course. But sometimes it's good to talk about sex. Honey. Honey. But the way, and this is, I'm a queer channel, so man, woman, non-binary, trans, transcending any binary sign, past non-binary, you get what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all want to be treated and treat other people in a way in that bedroom or in the car or out on a balcony or on the beach or in the kitchen or I don't know, bitch. Y'all ready to do it anywhere, okay? Um, I feel like y'all just ready. And that is a really good thing because people also don't realize that that's sensuality energy. Sorry, not sensuality. That's sacral chakra energy. It's being okay with saying, I enjoy sex. This is why I want to be treated in sex. This is how I want to be felt. This is how I want to be, it's okay. People feel like lust is a bad thing when it's lust from a good person that's not looking like they want to devour you, but like they want to devour you. You hear what I'm saying? And so I feel like that's how you guys are feeling out. You're like, yeah, I got my eater, I got my treater, and I got my pleaser. You guys are feeling it. Some of you kind of gonna feel like, but you're just like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like, and if you're in a relationship now, you're feeling like, I'm feeling like asking for that thing. I've been kind of holding off on asking for that thing. I ain't gonna feel weird about asking for that thing. Because I know that things will get done right, especially by this person I'm asking. Well, I know they're gonna do it just right. I know they're gonna hit the spot that hits that spot that hits that spot, and then we discover spots together because I'm hitting this spot, so it's hitting that spot, that's making that spot hit. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. And if you're asexual, I never dealt with asexual, and I don't know much about asexuality, but you can tap into that too. In your own, because baby, ain't nothing new under the sun but how it's done, and there's a million and a million and a million and you know, uh, 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 888 ways, okay, infinite possibilities. Thank you of ways to experience pleasure with people, okay, and ways that work for you. So I just had to add in that because I don't want to leave y'all if y'all watching. There's still ways to experience, especially if you have a partner that understands that you're asexual. that also allows you to experience pleasure in different ways because they understand you guys can talk through that and work through that in ways that you're able to. Doesn't have to be sexual pleasure. Like I said, it's sacral chakra energy, which is pleasure, creativity, sensuality, vulnerability, emotional capabilities, depths, and then depths. And so you are getting more comfortable. Maybe that's being more comfortable, being more vocal about what you do want in the bedroom. Maybe that's getting more comfortable about your body being in the bedroom and being like, I feel comfortable with how my body is shaped, how it moves. Maybe it's discovering your own techniques and moves and what you can do in that way, in that bedroom. Getting and discovering foreplay lasting a lot longer and allowing yourself to last that long in the bedroom, just the endorphins, the release, the pleasure, the bounty of orgasmic climaxes that you just are ready to experience. I love it. I love it. It's like I'm gonna feel in a way of somebody that has felt this type of feeling before, that's never felt this feeling before. Maybe it's needing the feeling again. Maybe you haven't had it in a while. Or like I said, just speaking up and being vocal, like, this is what I want done. This is how I did it. You know? You know? It's like we sometimes you see people, it's like, damn, I know that they be fucking the fuck out of each other. Like, I know they just, when they make love, you just, yeah. Or you look at somebody and be like, yeah, I'll do it till the room stink. It's like you feel that you're being more vocal about it, open about it, emotional about it. Like, yeah, you know what? I wear a butt plug all day for you today. I did. Yes, yes. Are you ready? Send in a little picture, whatever it is, writing little notes. You know, whatever you do, how you do it. Okay? I don't know why I'm saying. Being comfortable also with laughing if you laugh in the bedroom. Because sometimes when you in it, you just sometimes laugh and then you're laughing together while still getting the good strokes, you know? But anyway, I'm seeing this scene from Don't Be Minister Society, South Central Rodriguez Juice, where they were like putting the hostiles on the feet and he had like hair in the mouth, but they still, was getting it in and he still kept coming back. And it's like, you're okay with the awkwardness of sex, of being sexual, of being vulnerable in that way. Because you're realizing this is not, and I'm a Leo Venus, so I like, and I'm a Cancer, Sun and Moon and Mercury, so I like being people feeling nurtured and pleasured and vulnerable, and I also like knowing that I did that shit and I can do that shit, and I always get the compliments anyhow. Anyway, before we move on, even if it's just a long make-out session, leaving hickeys. It's just like you ready to experience that. You're like, yeah. We only do it with the lights on. Had somebody tell me, hilariously enough, somebody tell me they was like, struck my ego. Okay, Leo Venus struck my ego. I knew you would be good in bed, and I knew that I wanted to make sure that I was good in bed with you. This is what somebody told me. I knew that you would be good in bed, and I knew I wanted to make sure that I was good in bed for you by the way that you seemed, because I wanted to hear you moan in that way. And I said, I wanted to make you sing in it, but I said, you motherfucker, you. I wanted to hear you. I wanted to, and yeah. Or I want to get close to you because the way that you smell, and I feel like I can't get in your skin, but I want to get in on your skin and with your skin. So it's feeling comfortable saying and expressing these things, and you're also feeling comfortable people saying that to you, hyping you up, giving you your props. I think I got called to grand enough for this. Which is crazy. There's like a sex position deck or whatever that I've been wanting to get, and I've been kind of putting off. So I'm gonna get that for my birthday, because the way that y'all sometimes are coming through in these readings, Tina, I'm saying is, y'all like to give like I do. No, Leo is baby. I love for love's sake. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel excited. It makes you feel pleasure in all the ways that I can feel that. Feel me? It says, I can't say one more thing. I'm done. You gonna have somebody making you tap out. Bitch, I'm done. I'm shaking. Can you bring the water in the towel, please? And then roll me to the bathroom so I can pee. I can't say one more thing. Hold on. And the pleasure is going to feel like this. This is a lot of pleasure. Can I hold all this pleasure in my body? Can I hold all this goodness in my body? Can I keep releasing this? Can I keep going? Oh my God, how long have you been going? How long have we been kissing? How long have we been teasing each other? How long have we been pleasured? How long have we getting little nipples and bites? How long? I can't say one more thing. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I also get vocal because I remember sometimes when I was first starting getting vocal in a relationship, I just kind of just stare, kind of do the thing where I just stare. And my partner could tell. Like they could tell I just did this thing and I stare. My partner could tell. And I'm like, what are you thinking about? And I just tell them my scenario in my head. And I'm like, we're doing that. We're doing that. Pinterest, tell them what you want. Stop putting shit up on a Pinterest board vision. Your pleasure should not be on a board. It should be experienced. Your joy, your orgasmic feeling, that burst, that sensation, that run, that stop of time, that smell, that combination, that sweat, the feeling of, you get what I'm saying. We're not finna get into it, bitch. I'm a poet. I can really get into that shit. Plus, I enjoy it. Perfume. Start smelling yourself. Start knowing the truth of shit. Like I said, you're getting comfortable with seeing what your body is, knowing what your body smells like, getting comfortable with the mixing with others. Perfume only smells a certain type of way once it hits your body, no matter what perfume it is. You get what I'm saying? And that's for everybody. 5 people can have the same perfume and they'll smell different on each person because of the chemistry, and you're realizing who you got chemistry with and who you don't, and when you like smelling yourself in this way. Like I said, I got a pleaser, I got an eater, and I have somebody that like to give me money and feed her. We have open the floodgates of heaven and let it rain, Yeah. Get you that extra towel. They also make bed sheets that are perfect for that if you're a squirter. Make sure you get you the condoms that don't irritate you. The dental dams that don't fuck your mouth. You feel me? Like, do what you need to do. Open the floodgates of heaven so that shit can rain and rain on you. Let it rain. Sorry, so y'all like a fucking cat in here. And not only. Plus, this, it's gonna be a good summer this summer especially with Leo being in Jupiter. It's gonna be a good summer. Be ready. Just be ready. Tell me to take the top of the bottom. We got slow down, and did you mean that? Okay. Slow down your thoughts. Slow down your energy. Slow down your mind. And recognize what you mean and why you mean it. Right? But also with the did you mean that, they can be asking, somebody is asking you just to make sure that you are sure. Like, do you mean that? Is that what you want? Is this how you feel? So you could be into BDSM. You could be into, I can't think of any other shit besides that right now at this point in time. My brain is just, it's getting ransacked with visions. Furry play. You can want to be a furry. You could, it's just, you can be in things like that where it's just like, did you mean that? And not in a way that they're judging you. And that's why Spirit is like, slow down your body. They're asking because they want to make sure it's a collaboration. Or collaborations, depending on what kind of energy you get into collaborations. Consensual collaboration. We got third house energy, mutable Gemini, air, Mercury. Yeah, you got to start communicating that and collaborating with your partner. Okay, maybe they got to watch you how you please yourself. Maybe you got to learn how to please yourself. Find your own G spot. G spots. I always like to think of it as general orgasm spot. You know, you think about something long enough. That's why sometimes you're lucid dreaming up, baby. Baby, ask me how I know. Spirit, we gonna wrap up this reading because it's 15:55. They got my heart racing. Y'all got a Cancer blushing in Cancer season. I cannot stand y'all hoes. People don't know that Cancers are freaks. Oh, we're not. We are. Anything else? No, just get ready for that excitement. Get ready for that joy. Get ready for that pleasure. Get ready for that experience. Get ready to just be lapped up, literally, in love. Bitch. Enjoy y'all fucking. Okay, my name is Latisse. Okay. Again, I do readings on here. You can donate. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you. Love yourselves more. And enjoy the pleasure as the sun goes down, literally. So.